All right, folks, welcome to another season of Bluefield University football. Here in 2025, we are playing Thomas University. Today's game's between the Bluefield Rams and the Thomas University Nighthawks. It's the second meeting between these two programs, and currently the Rams are 1-0 against the Nighthawks. Here sitting with me today is Jason. He's going to talk about some of the facts for today.
Here we are in Bluefield, Virginia. What a beautiful day outside it is. Bluefield was founded in 1922. Currently, we have 1,133 students enrolled. Our nickname, call us the Rams. Our colors are navy, red, and white. Our affiliation is with the NAIA, and we are in the AAC, the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Our current president is Dr. Stephen Peterson.
And with Thomas University, it's their first time coming to Bluefield. They're from Thomasville, Georgia. They were founded in 1937. Currently, their enrollment's around 1,500. Their nickname's the Nighthawks. They're going to be wearing that hunter green and white uniforms today. They're also playing in the NAIA. Their president is Dr. James A. Shepard. Some of the players for Bluefield to watch out for is our new transfer quarterback, Ethan Cash. He transferred from Lindsey Wilson over the spring, and we're looking for a big year out of him. Rushing-wise, Abdul Koloko, he ran for 287 yards in 2024, 3 touchdowns. This year we're looking for a lot of production out of him and everybody. Receiving-wise, we have Christian Mack. Last year he received 576 yards, and he averaged 11 yards per catch. He also has 1 touchdown to go with that.
For our defensive players that are key to watch, we have Titus Holt. Last year, he was at safety, then he moved to linebacker. And at linebacker, he had 57 tackles and 1 interception last season. Also, our starting safety this year, number 29, Eric Boyd. He had 2 interceptions last year and 29 total tackles. Looking for a great year for him. And also, he transferred from ODU in 2024. Alex Gutierrez, 5 tackles for loss in 2024 and 2.5 sacks. So we're looking for a big season from these players.
Before we get started here, I was going to talk about our referees for this August 30th matchup. Our head referee is Corey Galloway. Umpires Travis Linebarger. Head linesman Josh Underwood. Our line judge Eric Carrier. Back judge Jeremy Beck. Side judge Buddy Brook. Field judge Kyle Pearson. Looking for a big game out of the Rams today. We do have a young offensive line coming up, but with a really good training camp this fall, we are all believing that we can all get it done.
Which during training camp, just to piggyback off that, a lot of big things from those young guys. As our captains are coming up, we have Ethan Cash, Titus Holt, Jeffrey Vargas, and Cameron Stitman. But that new freshman O-line, we saw big things in the spring and during fall camp. But, looking for a good O-line this season. So
That's right. Looks like for the captains for Thomas, it's going to be number 96, Connor Munn, junior D lineman, and number 72, Dalton Murphy, junior offensive lineman, as we're waiting for them to come to midfield for the coin toss. All right, now Rams are getting ready to run through that barrier.
looks like the Rams deferred Thomas will be receiving the ball first.
With the University won the coin toss, they have elected to defer to the second half. The University will receive the opening kickoff.
All right, folks, it's about to get started here. Our Rams are lining up for to run through the barrier here.
No.
All right, let's get it started. Here comes your Rams.
High hopes and big expectations this season coming through. A lot of freshmen, but, they seem to pick up the slack.
I think here with Bluefield starting off on defense, it's going to be a really good look for them. We've got a whole new lineup coming out today with all these new transfers and freshmen coming in. I think it's going to be a really good look for them. And if we can get a stop here and get this going on offense, it's going to be really subtle for Ethan Cash to start his Bluefield career. We got number 41, Isaiah Bandy, the Richlands product, coming out here to do the kickoff for the Bluefield Rams.
Following up on that, Isaiah Bandy, him being the starter, obviously was a journey for him. Last year it was Riley Stubbs, but this year he seems to hold his own weight. We recruited 3 new kickers, and he seems to have won over the starting spot. So,
yeah, and I've always found Bandy to be really resilient here. Being with him punting in the past, I think we've always had a connection together, and we've always strove to make each other better. And I think Bandy here is going to show his worth here this game, as the referee just handed him the ball to line it up the kick. We got number 83. Aaron Wilson, and number 8, Cameron Thomas, returning for Thomasville. Here we go, folks.
Beautiful
line
kick,
drive
man.
kick
Beautiful
down to the
kick.
10-yard line. Aaron Wilson takes it out to the 25, gets wrapped up.
Tackled by number 57.
That would be Isaiah Dawkins.
Yep, freshman, actually.
There we go.
Like I said, there's our freshman holding their own weight. We'd love to see it. Starting defense out here for what you would be number 54, Gavin Gibson, a freshman. Number 91, Chris Reynolds. Number 76, Alex Gutierrez. Number 4, Cameron Stitman. Number 21, Seth Burnham. Number 9, Titus Holt. Number 50, Jack. Number 56, that would be another one of our freshmen, Chase Harris. And number 29, Eric Boyd. Looks like we have a penalty down. False delay of game. Thomas starting off bad already.
It's not what you want to see out of this young Thomas group here. Freshman quarterback, actually, for Thomas, getting his first start. That would be Clay Dees. So we'll see what he can do here after this 1st and 15 setback. Lining up in a spread formation. Quick pass, getting wrapped up, trying to find a way out, but he can't get it. Sacked.
He is rallied by our starting D-line.
And he looked a little rattled there, so we'll see if he can get it together here on 2nd down.
You know, as a freshman, when I came in my last year, it was always hard for me. So,
looks like
it's those first game nerves.
For sure. Looks like Clay was subbed out for number 12, or Orion Walker, freshman quarterback. So we'll see what they got going on here. He keeps it.
Also rallied, tackled by Cameron Stitman, number 4.
Looks like that D-line's holding up really well here. We love to see that out of this group.
And going back from where I camped, that was the main thing. It was always D-line against O-line, and, you know, I'd say teammate against teammate, we made each other better, iron sharpens iron. So
for sure.
Great tackle by Cameron Stitman.
Probably look to see a pass here. Looking like they're in 11 personnel here for this 3rd down.
There's definitely a pass.
Runs. And he trips up down at the 25-yard line. It's going to be 4th down for your Nighthawks as we see the punt team coming out.
So we love to see from our defense a nice little 3 and out.
And we have Jamonte Chavis and Javarion Brown returning for your Rams.
Fun fact, Javarion Brown, he's actually a quarterback. But he's lightning fast, so that's one of the main reasons we got him on.
Looks like a short punt, and they're going to let it roll out at about the 45-yard line. Let's see what this offense comes out. We should have a strong running game and a strong passing game here. Ethan Cash, known for his passing ability, came to Bluefield, saw an opportunity to run the AAC this year. So let's see what he got going on for this first drive of his Ram career.
We're going double back with Ray Wan and Abdul Koloko, number 1 and number 10.
Got it, doubles right. Abdul runs, gets about 4 or 5 yards for that first drive, for that first carry for him. And it looks like the defense was in a 3-3 nickel look. So if they keep running that, I feel like they're just going to keep pounding the rock.
Number 8, Chavis has subbed out for number 0, Shaka Griffin, who transferred from Ball State.
It's lined up in a slot wing position here. Outside zone by Abdul. Gets the first down.
Great run by
more.
Abdul Carter.
They're trying to get him down. He got wrapped up at about the 43-yard line in plus territory for the Rams.
By Koloko.
Turn those chains. Get a whole new set of downs here. Got the doubles left happening here.
Still in double back.
Another run by Abdul. They wrap him up this time.
Stopped in
Loss of about a yard. As Ethan Cash helps him up.
Number 78, Conrad Ellis subs in for Seth Moore, 2 freshman linemen.
Looking at an empty look, we got trips right here for the Rams. Ethan Cash. Oh, no, he drops the
fumble.
ball. Luckily, he gets back on it. Unfortunate, going to be a 3rd and long here for the Rams. Let's see what they can draw up here. Still in plus territory. Ethan Cash drops back. He's got men open, but he's going to take and run. Wrap him. Don't think that's going to be enough for a first down, but it is going to be enough to get it a 4th and short here. Let's see what they do here. It looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Patching the defense as Shaka Griffin was wide open in the middle of the field. Pressure to the pocket. Ethan wasn't able to see it, unfortunately. It's like wearing pistol. He's going under center.
I think this defense here in 1 man here. They're going to hand it off to Abdul Carter.
Gains.
I think he's going to get the first down for the Rams and convert to 4th down. It's a great call, punching it up the gut for the Rams, Abdul.
Marquavion Rosser subs in for Abdul.
Staying in a neutral spread look here for the Rams. Running back here lining up on the left here for them.
Sophomore running back who is waiting his turn. He gets the
Gets
snap,
the ball.
stumbles down around the 25-yard line.
It's a great first carry by.
32, also the ball carrier for the Rams. Second on the play by Dallas's number 11.
Let's see what they draw up here on a 2nd and medium. You really got all the options in the world here for the Rams. You can pass or run.
Looking for big things out of number 80, our freshman wide receiver. He takes the snap.
Run.
Having trouble to get him down. They get him down still around the 25. Not enough for a first down. Now we going to 3rd and short.
32 Ross is ball carrier for the Rams.
I think that Ross here, number 32, the running back, he's had a couple good carries for his first drive here as a Ram. Still in a neutral doubles look for the Rams here. Slant route, caught, first down, Rams.
Caught by number 18, Javon Myers, senior wide receiver.
And Jamonte Chavis has subbed into the game. Jamonte's a junior wide receiver here at Bluefield. Looking for big things out of Jamonte this year. Ethan Cash hands off to number 10. Gets wrapped up pretty quick, but I think it's going to stay 2nd and 10 for the Rams.
That was Raywan Trahan, sophomore running back. Raywan subs out for Kyrie Edwards, transfer from Pembroke.
Kyrie, he is like a bowling ball, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just handed up to him up the gut for a big gain here.
Yeah, he's also a great blocking running back.
Yes.
Coming out of practice as he goes out
Play
for a
action
swing right now.
Ethan Cash in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Rams.
Number 80, Marlon Haywood, the freshman I was just talking about.
That was a perfect play action drew up by the Rams. Drew that defense in and it just let Marlon run to the end zone and catch a ball with ease there. It's a great first drive.
That was a great first catch of his college career and first touchdown.
Love to see it. It's number 41, Isaiah Bandy, comes out for the extra point.
Number 41, Isaiah Bandy.
As I told Marlon before he came out of the hut, I said, if you catch the ball, you better score.
What'd he do?
Looks like what he did.
Extra point is good for the Rams. That's a great way for the Rams to start off their season. First drive, 1 touchdown. It's a great way for Ethan Cash to get settled down into his first game of his Ram career.
And also a good way for for that new freshman O-line to get settled down.
Very true. I think as the game goes on that these young O-linemen are going to be able to start seeing things a little bit slower and help out a little and keep helping out. Keep helping out. That's all they need to do. Once they get their feet under them, so to speak, I think they're going to do great things with their size.
Yeah. Isaiah Bandy back out for the kickoff.
It's going to be Aaron Wilson and Cameron Thomas back for the Thomas University Nighthawks to return this kick. Isaiah Bandy kicks it off to number 83.
Caught at the 10-yard line.
Oh,
he fumbles it. He drops it.
Big hit off of number 32.
Hit.
We love to see that.
Running back, Marquavion Roster. You don't see that out of a running back.
No, sir. Laying the lumber here in week 1 for the Rams.
My boy Quay laying down the boom.
He looks like a heat-seeking missile coming off that wing.
Tackled at the 12-yard line.
Looks like Thomas went back with number 15. Clay Decent, the freshman quarterback. Not sure if they're going to be rotating them or if they're just filling them out because they're all freshmen.
Looks like we want a heavy set for her.
It's quarterback draw.
Yep.
Takes it up to about the 15-yard line for Thomas. It's going to be about 2nd and 7 for Thomas here. Looks like they're in about, I think, 11 personnel for Thomas. So they're obviously going to try and punch it up the gut here with a possible play action on 2nd and long. 15 calling the play at the line. '50's coming off the edge. Short
Tackle.
flat route.
In the backfield.
Going to be a loss of yards for Thomas here.
Tackled by number 29, Eric Boyd, coming from that safety position to get that TFL.
It's that star player to watch here on that defense. Eric Boyd is going to have a great season. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Thomas.
3rd down and 9.
Staying in 11 personnel. Got a wing back this time instead of a tight end. It's going to see what they're drawing up here.
Rams going to play there in a 4-2.
Going to motion
4-2-5 defense.
Handoff. Oh, tripped up. It's going to be a loss. It's going to be 4th and long here for Thomas.
As we have Jamonte Chavis and Javarian Brown back here to receive. Punter for Thomas is Wyatt Waddle.
See if the Rams can get some pressure here on this punt. See if Thomas, this punter here, can get it in positive territory for him. It's just short kick, rolling over. It's going to touch down at the 37, but it's got a great roll for Thomas. Oh, no, he touches it.
Chavis.
Jamonte Chavis.
Jamonte Chavis runs the outside.
They're grabbing his shirt, trying to pull him down. He's too fast for him.
Jamonte Chavis down at the 55, 54-yard line. 44-45-yard line, excuse me.
It's going to see where they spot this ball here. But that was a great heads-up play by Jamonte to see that Javarian Brown, when he touched the ball, Jamonte was heads up about it and grabbed it.
They spotted at the 47.
See what the Rams can do here on their second possession.
There's that freshman again, Marlon Haywood.
There's a lone receiver on the right side with a heavy set up front. got Kyrie Edwards here beside Ethan Cash.
Running back in pistol. Shaka Griffith gets the handoff.
Outside
He goes
zone.
upfield, makes it to the 40-yard line. First down for Rams.
It's going to be at the 41-yard line in plus territory for the Rams.
Number 0, Griffiths. The ball carrier for the Rams. Tackled on play by Thomas. Number 8, Thomas. Gain on the play. Result today. Bluefield University. First down. That's about 10 territory.
Rams are going to stay here in this offset pistol look. Kyrie still on the right side. We've got doubles right. It's going to be outside zone to
Griffith again.
He gets wrapped
Choked
up.
up in the backfield.
Number 0, Griffiths. The ball carrier for the Rams. Tackled on the play by Thomas. Number 32.
It looks like the Rams on this play just flipped the play and ran outside zone, but unfortunately it got wrapped up in the backfield. So we see Abdul Koloko come back in for the Rams. Going to probably more look into a spread look here. Got 2nd and 10 coming up.
Looks like the Rams going out and empty. They have trips right for the Rams.
Looks like one lone safety for Thomas here. So it could be a big deep shot here for the Rams.
Oh, Jamonte Chavis. Catches the ball at the 30-yard line.
30.
Shakes the safety.
There goes Jamonte.
Jamonte Chavis down at the 7-yard line.
Huge play for the Rams. Ethan Cash seems to pick up where he left off last season. Big play for the Rams.
You see a lot up here because I pointed out that single double move he put down as soon as I saw it open. Great catch by Jamonte Chavis and run after catch.
All right, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams down here at the 7-yard line. See what they can draw up. They're going back with this heavy pistol look here with Kyrie Edwards here at the fullback position.
Abdul Koloko at the running back position.
Kyrie shifts over to the right. Gives
Right
it to hand.
middle. And that is a touchdown.
Touchdown Rams.
by
Abdul. Huge 2 offensive drives for the Rams here.
And as we come out, Isaiah Bandy comes back out for the extra point.
That was a great drive by the Rams, set up by that out route by Jamonte Chavis. I think if we can keep doing that, shaking this defense up, you're going to see a lot more touchdowns.
Great blocking there by Kyrie. I mean, phenomenal. Looks like that freshman O-line has found their wings.
They sure have, and it didn't take them long at all.
2 drives.
Extra point is up and good for the Rams. Isaiah Bandy with a 2nd extra point today.
2 for 2.
It's 14-0. Rams over Thomas with only 2:20 left in the first quarter. We're going to see the Rams kick off again. Isaiah Bandy up the kick. And it looks like they might be switching up some returners for Thomas. It's going to be number 4, Timothy Moses, freshman DB. And number 83, he's going to stay out there for him, Aaron Wilson.
Isaiah Bandy here to kick it off. They also changed the lineup for the kickoff team for the Rams.
Line drive kick by Bandy. The 10-yard line, they're going to let it go back. It's going to be a touchback. See this defense come back out here.
Isaiah moved out a different defensive line. We have Anthony Jefferson, Ethan Walker, and Giselle Gardner.
Looks like Thomas is switching up quarterback again. They're going to go with number 12, Orion Walker, for this drive. We'll see if they continue to sub. They are a very young team. 2 freshman quarterbacks. They're switching in and out here. So let's see what Orion can do for them.
Back in that 4-2-5 look, but with 1 safety over the middle, Eric Boyd.
Walker drops back. Quick pass to number 3. Screenplay broken up by the Rams.
Broken up by Titus Holt.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Thomas.
Holding pass falls incomplete. Number 3, Woodson, broken up on the play by the Rams. Number 9, Hutton. 2nd down and 10.
Looks like they're going to come out into a trips left formation here to the wide side of the field. See if they can drop a pass play against this Rams defense. Orion drops back. No pressure. Lets it go. Overthrown. Intended target was number 3, Trey Woodson, sophomore wide receiver for Thomas. In coverage, I believe was 29, Eric Boyd.
It was 25. I believe that is a freshman. Terrell Sablon. Freshman DB.
Great coverage. Motion over to the left for Thomas. Into the trips right again. Drops back.
Pressure.
Screen play. Dropped off to number 22. He's got a first down.
Pushed out of bounds by that freshman DB again. Terrell Sablon and Titus Holt.
It's going to move the chains for Thomas here. They're going to be spotting the ball at the 35-yard line. First down for Thomas this game. We'll be lining up in 11 personnel here. Late substitution here for Thomas. Referee comes in. There'll be some conversation with the clock. Orion hands off. Oh, messed up handoff. He's going to take off. He's going to keep going. Flag on the play. Orion Walker. Big hit.
Big hit by that freshman DB again.
That's 3 times this drive we've called his name.
Terrell.
There's a flag on the play, so let's see what went on here.
Most likely holding offensive line. Yep, holding by the Quidar Williams, Mr. Williams, holding.
Unfortunately, that big play for Orion's going to get set back by a 10-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Left tackle for Thomas.
First down and 20.
Motion across by number 83.
It's going to be a handoff up the
Handoff to
middle.
number 24.
It's going to get nowhere against that Bluefield defensive line.
Gained 1 yard.
Like a slew. That entire defensive line just came in and rushed that running back. Had no chance.
Brings up 2nd down and 18.
Thomas with a lot of late substitutions here.
All right. They're struggling to get it together. He's going to motion them out to empty.
Timeout. Thomas.
Looks like they were struggling there to get that play set up. Looked like a new formation coming out, too. Looked like they were trying to have a tight twins group coming out on the right side with the slot and the outside receiver. So we'll see if they're going to go back with that formation or not.
2nd and 18, Thomas.
Can really do anything with 2nd and 18, but you're most likely going to see a pass out of Thomas here.
Yeah, 26 seconds on the clock. I would hope it would be a pass. Down 14-0.
sometimes you'll see a rush of a second and long here. But if I was them down 14-0, I would look for a pass here.
Substitution also. We have J. Vincent Phelps in, number 96, Alex Gutierrez. We also have a freshman, Isaiah Dawkins, at linebacker, going in for play end. And we have number 58, Ethan Walker. Looking at that 4-2-5 again, coming from the Rams, single high safety.
Thomas is going to come out with that double twins look here on the right side. He's going to motion the running back out wide, quarterback left and empty. He's going to motion him back.
Quarterback draw, taken down in the backfield by J. Vincent Phelps. That is actually my roommate.
Look at that. It was a great play. It looks like Thomas is having a little bit of confusion out there on offense, but they've got a 3rd and long here to draw up. Let's see what they can do with this. The first quarter's about to come to an end here.
And as the quarter comes to a close, Bluefield is up 14-0.
Into the first quarter.
It's a great first quarter for the Rams here.
Bluefield University Athletics is everywhere you are. Find us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube for all the inside information and news on the Rams. You have Ram effort at the core of Bluefield University Athletics. Ram effort puts a focus on energy, faith, leadership.
While we have a little break here, let's go off some notes from last year that BU's trying to bank off of. They finished 3rd last year in the AAC, and they were also predicted to finish 3rd again in the ACC preseason poll. But everybody here at Bluefield believes that they can win the AAC this year. So after the first couple drives here by this offense and defense, I think it's really possible for this Bluefield Rams team. Thomas also welcomes in a new head coach, Vincent Davis, for the first game as a head coach. And this is only the 2nd year that Thomas has had a football team, so we'll see if they can, these new coaches here for them can draw up something. They still have 3 quarters left to go here. They'll start the second quarter, ball spotted on the 26-yard line. It's still going to be that 3rd and long look.
The largest distributor of team sports apparel and equipment in the nation. BSN Sports is proud to support Bluefield.
Thomas comes back out with a new quarterback, number 15, Clay Dees. Substituted at right end is Gavin Gibson, freshman D lineman.
Thomas going to stay in this 11 personnel here on a 3rd and 20. Let's see what they can draw up here. Clay Dees, RPO, look, big
hit by Eric Boyd.
Eric Boyd's down onto the field here. Let's hope he's okay. It was a big hit.
Injury timeout.
Let's pray he's okay.
Looks like it's just a little shaken up. Wind knocked out of him. Walking off the field fine.
Thomas going to punt here. Ball's going to be spotted on the 39-yard line.
Back to receive the punt is Jamonte Chavis and Javarian.
It's a good putt from Thomas. Fair catch called by Jamonte Chavis. It's going to be on the 33-yard line for the Rams as they take over on second quarter.
Number 84 went out on the punt for Thomas University. Fair catch by the Rams. Number 8, Thomas. Ball spotted on the Bluefield 28-yard line. Will begin first down.
Pardon me, it's going to be on the 28-yard line for the Rams. 1st and 10. Let's see what Ethan Cash and this offense can draw up here. Still going with that heavy pistol look here with Kyrie.
New freshman tackle out. Left tackle, Conrad Ellis, number 78.
Going with a doubles look on the right side. It's going to be 2v2. Pitch.
Speed option.
Ethan Cash took a hit for that pitch.
It's Raywan. He's still up.
They can't bring Raywan down.
Tackled around the 35-yard line. 3 yards short of a first down. First quarter stats for Ethan Cash, 3 for 3, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing for Shaka Griffin, two attempts, 16 yards. Raywan, 1 attempt for 0 yards. Abdul with 5 attempts for 19 yards. That sophomore running back, Marquavion Rosser, 2 attempts for 7 yards. And Ethan Cash
drops back to throw. Oh, Jamonte Chavis gets tripped up. Super close for that being another big play for that Cash-Chavis connection.
And rushing yards for Ethan Cash, 2 attempts, 10 yards. For receiving, we have Jamon Myers, 7 yards. Marlon Haywood, freshman receiver, with 1 catch, 19 yards, 1 touchdown. And Jamonte Chavis with 1 reception, 34 yards.
See what they draw up here on 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Looks like they're going under center. Possible quarterback sneak here. Fullback dive. And they cannot bring him down. I believe that was Raywan.
Which they get the first down.
It's going to move the chains for the Rams.
1st and 10. Carrier for that run was Raywan, number 10.
Looks like Bluefield's going to come out here in an empty look with a trips right and a doubles left look. It's going to see if they can space this defense out and hit a big shot.
Again with that 1 high safety.
For a flood concept here on the right. It's going to be a bubble screen to Abdul. He gets wrapped up down at the 37-yard line.
7 catch pass complete to number 1.
Tackle made by number 23, Jordan Johnson, freshman DB for Thomas.
Brings up 2nd down and 12.
It's going to be 2nd down and 12 for the Rams.
Substitution here. Shaka Griffin comes out. Kyrie Edwards comes in.
Bluefield going back with his heavy pistol look. Ethan Cash drops back. Deep shot. Oh, almost picked off. Had a really good opportunity for Cash to hit a deep shot there. Number 8 for Thomas broke it up. That's Cameron Thomas. Sophomore.
Ball intended for Javon Myers, number 18 for Bluefield.
It's going to be 3rd down and 12 for the Rams here. That would have been a mighty fine opportunity for a deep shot touchdown. Great play by number 8. Bluefield's going to come out in another empty look. This time they're going to have a quads look on the right side. Look for another deep shot, maybe some pick and pass option coming here. Here comes the picks. Oh, Ethan Cash overthrows Abdul. It's going to be 4th down for the Rams. Isaiah Bandy comes out to punt for the Rams.
4th down and 12. Number 41, Bandy.
It's going to be number 8, Cameron Thomas, and number 4, Timothy Moses, to return a punt for Thomas here. Let's see if Bandy can pin him deep. Bandy taking over double roles here for kicking punting after Riley Stubbs has graduated. High snap. Bandy has to jump. Needs to get it off. It's a line drive punt. It's a big roll, though. Timothy trying to make moves here.
Tackle down around the 30-yard line.
Excuse me, that was Cameron Thomas. It's a high snap by the long snapper.
Tell it was a rush kick. It was still a good punt, but best what Bandy could do at the time.
Thomas is going to come back out at the 30-yard line. Another substitution at quarterback. Seems as they're just rotating them. It's going to be Orion Walker this drive. 2 freshman quarterbacks, first game of the season.
A little bit of late confusion from the Thomas sideline. Back in that heavy look with trips right. False start, number 44 for Thomas.
It's going to push him back. Looks at a little confusion from Thomas. They're trying to
Adrian
sides,
George.
Didn't work in their favor. They're going to make it 1st and 15 for Thomas. Still staying in the same look with 11 personnel. Trips right.
QB draw gets tripped out in the backfield. Fell on by Gavin Gibson.
It's going to be
another 2nd and 18.
Another substitution at quarterback. They're bringing in number 15, Clay Dees, for this one. Look for a pass here. Coming out in doubles on both sides. Running back all set to the left. Drops back, looking left, throws left.
Deep pass. Offensive PI, definitely.
Has to be. That's going to draw them back for another setback on 3rd down. Deep shot was underthrown by number 15.
Pass interference on the offense, number 18.
That'll be offensive pass interference by Aiden Wright, sophomore receiver.
It's going to be 2nd and long here for the Nighthawks. Let's see if they can pull off a miracle here.
Be 2nd and 28.
We're going to keep Clay here in for quarterback for the Nighthawks. Still coming out in that doubles look. It's like he's making some calls at the offensive line. Setting up his protection.
Also in for Eric Boyd now is Titus Holt at the safety position.
Looking left. Pressure. Pressure by the Rams. Trying to get to him.
Fumble. Ball's out.
Rams recover. That's going to be a 1st and goal after that turnover. Let's see if the Rams can.
Ball knocked out by freshman D lineman Ethan Walker.
Rams are looking very, very powerful here on this defensive line today. Cannot be stopped right now. Really shaking up that freshman quarterback room for Thomas. It's going to be 1st down on the 7-yard line for the Rams.
Hoping to punch it in for another score by the Rams. Going out in that heavy pistol formation again with doubles left, excuse me.
Got some big running backs in there. We got Kyrie and Shaka Griffin in there.
Hand out to Shaka, up the middle. Touchdown, Shaka.
No issue with that touchdown. Touchdown, Rams. It's going to move it up to 3 scores for Bluefield.
Great blocking there executed by Kyrie.
So we see Isaiah Bandy come out here for his 3rd extra point in the first half. 11 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Hoping to push it to 21-0.
Drills it. Isaiah Bandy, 3 for 3.
Rams seem to be steamrolling right now. They are doing anything with ease with this team. that offensive line that's really young doesn't matter. It's an early look here, early in the second quarter. Seems the factors for this game is up front. Seems our D-line and offensive line are picking up with ease coming out of this fall camp. As Isaiah Bandy lines up here to kick off for the Rams. It's going to be number 8, Cameron Thomas, and number 4, Timothy Moses here back for Thomas.
For Thomas, number 4 and number 8.
Wobbly kickoff here. It's going to roll, though. Timothy picks it up. He's going to try and make something out of it, but it won't hit much.
Rallied by a group, but I saw on that left feet, that was... Tackled by number, I want to say 39 here. That would be Amonte Thornton, freshman safety.
Love to see these young guys coming in.
Call him Ace.
Ball is spotted on the Thomas University 15-yard line. Will it begin first down?
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Thomas at the 15-yard line. Let's see if they can pick up some momentum for this young team. They're going to come back in with Orion Walker at quarterback, number 12.
Maybe looking for a QB draw here.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
When I almost say delay of game or too many on the field.
It looked like it. They had 5 receivers out there, 1 running back.
13. They had 13 on.
Thomas University. You have a timeout by Thomas. Timeout.
It's going to push this Thomas team back again. I believe they called it timeout before that flag came out, so it's not going to push them back at all.
Eric Boyd looks fine as he's back on the field at safety.
It was a smart call by this new Thomas coaching staff to call a timeout. They understood that they had too many people on the field. Called it before the flags came out.
It's still...
See what they can draw up here. They're coming with like a really tight trips look, motioning out. It's going to be empty. 24 coming in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep by number 24. It's going to get wrapped up. It's going to gain about 3 yards on that play.
Number 24, Scott, the ball carrier for Thomas University. Second on the play by the Rams, number 15, Santiago.
I believe that was Chaston Scott for Thomas on the carry.
Looks like they're kind of in a turbo situation here as they hurry to get lined up.
Coming out in 11 personnel. It's got doubles on the right.
QB draw right up the middle. Tackled by number 50, Santiago.
Big hit by Santiago. It's going to be a 3rd and short for Thomas here. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Chris Reynolds comes out as Anthony Jefferson subs in on the D-line.
Handoff up the middle.
Big hit by Eric Boyd.
Eric Boyd comes back in and lays the hammer. It's still going to move the chains for Thomas. I believe that'll be their 2nd first down of the game.
Ethan Walker subs out as Alex Gutierrez subs in on the D-line.
Coming out with a tight trips look here for Thomas. They're going to punch it up the gut again with number 22. He's going to get nowhere, maybe 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and about 6.
Number 22, Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas University. Injury timeout.
Got an injured player down here on the field for Thomas. I believe it's one of their O-linemen. More training staff comes out for Thomas. Let's hope and pray for a safe recovery for this O-lineman. And he's back up on his feet, getting carried off the field. That is number 66, Cody Baldwin, sophomore offensive lineman for Thomas. See if they can regroup here after that injury. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for Thomas here. Staying with Orion at quarterback. It's going to be a trips right look. Tight end on the left. It's motioning number 3 over. Trying to shift this defense.
Oh. Offsides by Anthony Jefferson. And freshman D lineman Isaiah Dawkins.
Unfortunate mistake for the Rams. It's going to push Thomas up closer to the first down marker.
Anthony Jefferson gets subbed out for J. Vincent Phillips.
Number 98, 5-yard penalty. Still, 2nd down.
It's going to be a 2nd and 2 now for Thomas. See if they can capitalize off that penalty. Low snap. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. He's got some room. He's going to go, make people miss, but big hit. The helmet comes flying off here by one.
Tackled by DB Terrell, number 25.
We've been calling his name a lot here. Freshman DB. Saves a big play. It's going to be 1st down on the 45-yard line.
Game of play results in Thomas University 1st down.
Joe gets subbed off for
Handoff up the middle. Number 22 has got a rolling head of steam there.
tackled by Alex Gutierrez, as we have
22 Crawford.
Another player slow to get up.
another player slow to get up, another O-lineman.
It's going to be number 61, Quadar Williams.
Injury timeout.
Injury timeout here for Thomas. Ball looks to be spotted here at the 49-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4 when they come back out onto the field. It's quick to get up here. Let's hope he's okay.
Looking maybe just a cramp.
And you see that a lot in week 1. People playing all game, 4 quarters. I know it's just the 2nd quarter, but it's a lot on the body, especially for the men up front. A lot of contact, a lot of physicality, not much time to rest. especially in this heat. Sun beaming down here at Mitchell Stadium here, August 30th. Got a lone receiver out here on the right side for Thomas. Motioning over, going to join him, number 83. There's another run up the middle for Thomas. Seems they have found their bread and butter running up the middle with number 22. That would be Cecile Crawford, freshman running back.
Tackle the yard short of the first down.
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Looks like they're in the turbo set, hurrying up to the line.
Blitz coming for the Rams. They know that run's coming. It's going to be really tied up the line. I think they might give the first down to him.
Seth Burnham and this receiver out here having a little tussle.
That would be number 52, Jack Evers, coming in on a blitz. They knew that run was coming. You do it 3 times in a row, you're going to expect a blitz coming, and they stopped it, but not enough. It's going to be first down for Thomas here. Moving the yards here for the first time. Still have a lone wide receiver out here on the right. I wonder if they're going to try and target him at some point. Another run up the middle for Thomas, and it gets stopped. 1 yard. 1 yard loss here for Thomas. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
We have a down. Maybe not down. He's getting a run off the field. Helmet off, Ethan Walker.
Back on the play by Rams number 58, Walker. 1 yard loss on the play, 2nd down and 11.
It's going to be 2nd and 11 for this Thomas team here. Coming out with a wingback look. He's going to motion. It's going to come into empty formation here. He's going to move him back. Look for a jet sweep here. Power read.
Tackled by number 54, Gavin Gibson, in the backfield.
That would be 4, 5, or 6 times straight Thomas has ran up the middle. I think Bluefield's starting to figure out what they're wanting to do.
By the Rams number 54, Gibson. No gain on the play, 3rd down and 11.
Chasden Scott here at running back for Thomas. Subbed in for number 22, Cecile Crawford. Coming out in a trips left look here. Running back on the strong side. Motion number 3 over is going to come up in. Pass, drops back.
One of the first passes.
Deep
They're
shot.
going deep, overthrown.
PI.
Number 12, Walker's pass intended for number.
Had a deep shot look coming from that lone wide receiver on the right.
I don't think that referee saw what he really saw.
There's a flag on the play, though. It's
19, 15 yards from the previous side.
It's going to move this Thomas team up 15 yards after that defensive pass interference call. It was on Seth Burnham, freshman DB, number 21. Coming on that trips left look again. Possible blitz coming off by Andre Santiago. It's going to be blown.
Tackled in the backfield by. Ball is out. Recovered by the quarterback.
Number 12, Walker on the quarterback keeper. Sacked on the play by the Rams.
Coming in with an edge blitz. Andre Santiago blew that up. It threw that offensive line off for a huge play.
With a little help from the other side by Cameron Stitman. QB wasn't able to get the ball off.
It's going to be 2nd and long for Thomas. Be 2nd and 15. Bluffing the blitz here. He drops back, throws high. Tried to get a quick slant off to get some yards here. His target was number 81. Banks was the intended target. Another blitz on the play, run up the middle. It's going to be stopped for a short gain, about 2 yards.
Number 22, Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas University. Slapping the play by a wall of Rams defenders. Short gain on the play brings up 4th down and 13.
Thomas going to flip their formation. Going to have doubles right this time. Coming for here on 4th and 13.
Pass by Thomas.
Thrown behind him.
Behind him, yeah.
Tried to get a look there on that skinny post, but it didn't work out for him as the quarterback threw it behind.
Pass intended for number 3, Woodson, sophomore receiver.
Turnover on down.
Rams looking to get the ball back with 4 minutes on the clock. Back at running back, we have a new running back in Zamarian Williams. Sorry, Younger. Correction, Zamarian Younger.
So what Rams can do here, see if they can have a little 4-minute drill, tank that clock down.
Great sophomore running back, by the way.
Gives it to him off the rip. Good gain.
Probably one of the fastest players we have on the team.
See if he can use that speed.
Number 5, Younger, the ball carrier for the Rams.
Going to be 2nd and 6 here. Rams going to try and milk this clock down as far as they can. 4-minute drill. Another handoff.
Ball to the outside. He's using that speed to bend the corner. Gets the first down. Push that around the 51.
The Marion comes in and makes an impact instantly. 2 runs, yards gained, first down, move the chains for the Rams. You see Jamonte Chavis getting subbed out for Shaka Griffin.
Single back look.
Be another handoff. Outside zone. Can't make it work.
That should be a flag. That should
been a
be
little
a flag.
bit excessive here. Things are getting a little chippy here late in the second quarter. Don't like to see that.
Dead ball. Personal foul. Offense, number 70. 15-yard penalty.
It's going to be off. It's going to be a personal foul on our hothead center, Jeff Vargas.
Jeff put a hand up there, knew that was his fault. See if they can regain some momentum here. Going to move the ball all the way back to the 35. It's going to be 2nd and 25 coming up here for the Rams. Got 2 downs here to make this yard back.
Penalty ball spotted on the Rams 35-yard line. Be 2nd down and
Don't like to see
25.
personal fouls, but you love to see your center have some love for your team. Motion out, trips right. Ethan drops back. Deep shot here. Overthrown into out of bounds. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 25 coming up.
Number 18, Myers falls incomplete. 3rd down.
Really trying to make that connection happen with Javon Myers here. There's my substitutions here. Going to an empty look here for the Rams. See if I can get a good deep shot here. Like to see a good post route completion. Ethan Cash drops back, quick pass.
Caught by Marlon Haywood.
Trying to make the best out of it. Marlon Haywood. Have some excessive jumping here from Thomas.
Haywood. Short gain on the play brings up 4th down and 21.
It's going to be 4th and 21 for the Rams.
Ref, 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout.
So this might be an official timeout. Coming into the 2-minute warning, Bluefield up 21-0.
Thomas showed some life on their last offensive drive. Let's see if they can maybe make something happen here as the punt team comes out. It's going to be a new punter here for Bluefield. It's going to be number 17, Thomas Rice, redshirt freshman punter. Is subbing in for Isaiah Bandy.
A great punter for us.
It's going to be his first collegiate punt here, Thomas. Waiting for the officials to start the clock here. It's going to be number 4, Timothy Moses, back to receive this punt. And number 83, I believe, Aaron Wilson.
Along with the short number 5, Jabari Williams.
Good snap by the long snapper. High punt for Thomas. It's going to touch down at 37. Decent roll. Going to be down at the 25-yard line. First collegiate punt for Thomas.
17, Rice's punt. Down by the Rams. The Thomas University 25-yard line, where Thomas University will begin 1st down.
See if this defense can make a 2-minute stop here.
So that we go over and practice 2-minute drills. Practicing how to hold our water, not jump off sides. So expect to see a lot of that out of the D-line here in the Bluefield Rams defense. Low snap, tackled in the backfield by number 58, Ethan Walker.
Another run up the middle for Thomas.
Walker for Thomas University. Tackled on the play by the Rams, number 58.
It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10.
Coach signals into play for Thomas. And I have doubles right here on the wide side. Another run up the middle.
Tackled in the backfield by number 96 and number 57. That'd be Isaiah Dawkins and J. Vincent Phelps.
Thomas University. Tackle on the play, the Rams, number 58 Walker, number 96 Phelps.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 for Thomas. Look for a pass here.
Third down and 7.
25 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Sack
Big
by Isaiah
sack.
Dawkins.
Big sack to end this quarter going into halftime. Blew him up. Blew right past that right tackle.
Freshman linebacker / DN. Coming off the edge hot.
Orion Walker barely had enough time to hold on to that ball. He didn't even see it coming.
Going into the half, we have Bluefield up 21-0.
Welcome back, fans. Coming in with the second half here. Bluefield's up 21-0. Seeing if they can hold this lead. Going over some of the stats of the first half. The ratios are in Bluefield's favor as they have 10 first downs. Thomas is 6. The rushing attempts, Bluefield has 18 rushing attempts for 85 yards as to Thomas's 24 rushing attempts for 19 yards. Holding a little bit of an advantage in the passing game, Ethan Cash is 5 for 9, 61 yards, 1 touchdown. And as a team for Thomas, they are 2 for 6 with 45 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Coming off kickoff returns, Bluefield has not had one kickoff return yet for them. Kickoff returns for Timothy Moses. He's had 1 so far for 7 yards, and Aaron Wilson 2 for 21. But Bluefield gets the ball here in the second half, so they get their first kickoff return of the season. So let's see if they can make a bang out here as they come out onto the field.
Returning for us, we got Marlon Haywood and Jamonte Chavis, and the up backs are Shaka Griffin and Kyrie Edwards.
Bluefield University will receive the second half kickoff. It's a kick for Thomas University, number 84, Waddell. Back to receive for...
Kicking off for Thomas is going to be number 84, Wyatt Waddell, Jr. Here we go, folks. Coming back to Jamonte. He gets a rolling head of steam here. See if he can pick something up. Jamonte off the edge. Can't wrap him up. Big return for Rams coming off the second half.
Around the 43-yard line.
Feisty return from Jamonte. See what Ethan Cash can draw up here for this Rams offensive group. Didn't have too many problems here in the first half moving the ball. It's just a couple of kinks they need to get out. But I think they can overcome those battles here after that halftime meeting. Coming back out in that heavy pistol look. Big run for Abdul. Gets nailed. Stays on his feet somehow. They're going to mark him down about the 46, 47-yard line. Abdul, the shifty running back, getting started.
Second down and a long 4.
Flipping the formation, same heavy pistol look for the Rams. It's another run, outside zone. Abdul using that speed. Trying to wrap him up, they can't. It's going to be a first down for your Rams. Abdul shakes his head. Why are they trying to tackle me?
Gain on the play results in a Bluefield University first down.
It's going to be a first down on the 45-yard line plus territory. Doubles left. Kind of a loose look on the defense coverage, moving it down. Another run up the middle for Abdul. They stop him this time. It's going to be a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9 coming up.
One goes over the ball carrier for the Rams. Back on the play by Thomas, number 51, Hinton. 1-yard gain on play, second down and 9.
Staying in this formation here, that seems to be working for him. Play action, Ethan Cash, flat route.
Kyrie Edwards.
Great catch.
Number 7, Cash's pass is complete to number 12, Edwards.
It's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Third and medium. 3rd and 6. Subbing out Kyrie. Coming in for him is Shaka Griffin. Going to be an empty look for this offense here. Trips right. Out into the boundary here. Look for some crossing routes through the middle. Get that speedy Abdul there on the left. Give him some space. No safety help for the defense. Cash drops back. Looks for Abdul on the out route. Great pass by Cash. First down Rams. 30-yard line.
Number 7 Cash pass. Complete number 1 to Loco.
It was 2-on-2 on the outside, and they took the
back-to-back plays.
Had 0 safety help there. It was just man-on-man there. They took the speed on the outside. First down Rams. And then simple pistol look.
Hand off to Abdul, right up the middle.
Gets a couple yards.
Maybe gains a yard. Yep, a yard. Koloko comes out for Rosser, number 32. And Shaka comes out for Chavis.
1-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 9.
Just a draw up here on this 2nd and long here. Came back in with this heavy pistol. Look for a run here, most likely. Yep. Inside zone.
Mark coming out Rosser. Good move.
Big hit. Got some tussling going on. Number 11 throwing around. Jeff, I wouldn't do that. Give me 3rd and short here. Number 11 subbed out for Thomas. Flag on the play.
I think it might be false start in this freshman lineman 71.
False start on the offense, number 68.
68.
5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
There is no 68 out there. Yes, there is. That would be Clayton Boyd.
It's that young offensive line we talked about earlier. They're going to have some kinks, but they're doing phenomenal this game. You couldn't expect anything better out of this young team. Great size down there on the line. Coming out empty, trips right. For something in the end zone here. Ethan Cash scrambles, takes off. Ethan Cash.
Gains first down, maybe.
Think they're going to stop him
down
short.
Right before the first down.
Pass on the quarterback keeper for the Rams.
It's going to be 4th and a yard. Looks like they're going to stay out here and go for it.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Cash going under center on this play. Handoff, fullback dive. Rosser trying his best to get there.
.32 runs to the ball carrier for the
Let's see where they
Rams.
spot this ball at.
Tackle on the play by 32 Bowman. And 5
Ethan Cash signaling first down.
Defense out, turnover on downs.
No gain on the play. Turnover on down.
All right, this will be the first look at this Thomas offense coming out of halftime. Got some unfortunate positioning for them here, pinned back deep, but with that good turnover by their defense, they might have some momentum here. Looks like they're coming out with another quarterback, number 12, Orion Walker. See if they stick with him this half. Orion drops back, throws deep. Open receiver.
Good block up by Seth Burnham.
Fantastic. Did what he was supposed to do. Pass was a little short by Orion, but great breakup by
DB number 21, Seth Burnham.
2nd down and 10.
staying in this trips left look for Thomas.
Run
Hand
up
off
the middle
up
by
the
number
middle.
22.
Gets a big head of steam. First
Tackled
down,
by
Thomas.
number 21, Seth.
22 Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas University. Tackled on the play by the
22
Rams,
signals
21,
first down for
Brown.
Thomas. That would be their 7th first down of the
Gain
game.
on the play results in a Thomas University first down.
Looks as if we're going with a cover 1 look on defense. Just one safety, Eric Boyd, standing almost in a linebacker spot. They come with the blitz. They do. Eric
Boyd almost had option for an interception there.
Number 12, Walker's pass intended for number 22 Crawford falls incomplete.
A great blitz draw up by Bluefield. They know Thomas is young at the quarterback position, so the more pressure they can get him, the less he's going to have time to think, and that's exactly what they did on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 38-yard line. Still staying in trips left for Thomas. Motions 22 out, empty set. Comes back in. Power read. Orion keeps it up the middle. It's going to be a first down.
Number 12, Walker on the quarterback keeper for Thomas. Tackle on the play by the Rams, number 29, Boyd.
Eric Boyd with the tackle. Bad snap. Can Orion get to it? He falls onto the ground, but man, what a loss they just had. Almost every bit of yardage they gained this drive went right back to where they started. They're going to be on the 27-yard line. Tough break for Thomas.
Snap by Thomas University, recovered by number 12, Walker.
It's going to be 2nd and a mile.
2nd down and 33.
33 to be exact. Coming on the spread formation. See if they can get something going here. It's going to be an inside zone look. Trying to get some yards back, but they get none.
Tackled by number 96 and number 58, Jay Vincent and Ethan.
22 Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas.
Great play by this defense.
Tackled by a host of
It's going to be
Rams.
3rd and 33. See if they can pull off a miracle here on 3rd down. Looks like they're going maybe empty.
3rd down.
They're going to keep that running back in there. Eric Boyd, man, in that middle of the field. Orion drops back, looks under pressure. Sacked.
Sacked by number 58, Ethan Walker.
Huge play by that defensive line.
Number 12, Walker.
Just collapsed that offensive line. We do have an offensive lineman down, too, I believe. Number 72. And I think the running back is down. It's not moving.
Injury timeout.
You hate to see it. A lot of injuries today. Still having some issues down on the field. It looks like the running back, it's going to be up. Still waiting on number 72. 72's rolling around. Hope for some safe and fast recoveries for these guys. Seems to be a possible knee injury for number 72. It'll be Dalton Murphy, junior offensive lineman for Thomas. Let's back up. The punt team comes out for Thomas on this 4th and 39. Unfortunate turn of events for the promising drive they had going.
Set the punt for Thomas, number 84, Waddell. Back to receive for the Rams. Ray Chavez, number 15, Brown.
Got Jamonte Chavis back there returning this punt, and Javarian Brown. See what they can work up some magic here. Plays resuming now. Good snap. Good punt. Puts them back down at the 26. Brown doing what he can. Gets 2 yards there. It's a great punt by Thomas. Really flipping the field there. Going from basically the 20 to the 20 there. That's what you want out of a punter. So we see Coach Lusk here drawing up the play for the Rams as they walk back up out onto the field. See what Ethan Cash can do. See if they can get back some of that momentum they had earlier in the game. Still going in that pistol-heavy look. Instead of Kyrie, this time at the H-back, it's going to be Ray Wan. Got a power look, counter.
Shaka to the outside.
Trying to bring Shaka down, but they can't. Takes about 4 of them to do it.
Down at about the 35.
Number 0, Griffin, the ball carrier for the Rams. Knocked out of bounds by hosts of Thomas University defenders. 9-yard gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 1.
It's only going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Rams here. It was a great first play. Staying in that formation. Another power play. See if Shaka can move that chain. I think they're going to give it to him.
Number 0, Griffin, the ball carrier for the Rams. Stopping the play by hosts of Thomas University defenders.
And I think if Thomas, if they stay out in that 3-3 cub look, I think if I were the coaches at Bluefield, I would keep pounding that rock.
A result in a Bluefield University first down.
Get hats on hats.
Jamonte Chavis subs out for Abdul Koloko.
We're going empty here. 1st and 10. Trips right, doubles left. Got a hat on the left. Screen play, number 80. See if he can pick up some yards. Decent gain on the play. It's going to be about 5 yards.
Number 7, Cash is passed, complete to number 80, Haywood.
Teams on the left, they're playing man. On the right, they seem to have a little bit of help from the safety, number 4.
2nd down and 6.
It's going to be Timothy Moses playing safety for him. Going back to a more traditional spread look with Abdul, the H-back. There's one high safety here. Everybody's playing pretty low. Let me hand off to Abdul. Gets stuffed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Number 1, Koloko, the ball carrier for the Rams. Stop on the play by Thomas, number 41, Bryson.
See what they can do on this 3rd and medium here. Staying in that traditional spread. Got some speed on the outsides here. Ethan Cash drops back, drops it off to the flat. Abdul on the wheel route. Not going to be enough for the first down, though. It's only going to get about 4 yards for them. They're going to be on the 45-yard line. See if they bring out this punt or if they're going to go for it on this 4th and 2. And they elected the punt. Isaiah Bandy back out to punt.
4th down and 2.
See what the Richlands product
Punt for the Rams, number
can
41,
produce
Bandy.
on this punt.
Back to receive for Thomas. Number 8, Thomas, and number 4, Moses.
It's going to be number 4, Timothy Moses, and number 8, Cameron Thomas back to receive. Good snap.
Good punt by Bandy.
Pretty solid. It's going to be a fair caught at the 21-yard line.
Fair catch called by Thomas University.
About a 35-yard punt from Isaiah Bandy.
Ball being spotted on the Thomas University 22-yard line. Will begin for
Pardon penalties from the last drive from Thomas. They were able to move the ball, but a really big PI call from them in the first set them back. But they were moving. Let's see if they can regain some of that. Coming out in the trips look. Orion hands off up the middle. Number 22 has a head of steam. He's got room. He could. That's a first down for Thomas.
Tackled again by number 25, Terrell.
22 signals first down for Thomas.
22 Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas University.
That is Cecil
Tackle on
Crawford.
the play by the Rams, number 25, Teflon.
Seems they may have found their quarterback for the rest of the game as Orion stays in the game.
Game results in the Thomas University first down.
Fake handoff. Orion takes it up. He's got room. He's quick. He puts a spin move on him. He's down at the 42-yard line in Bluefield territory. A couple of good runs coming out of Thomas here. Moving the chains.
Result of the run is a Thomas University first down.
Some motions. Oh, fumble on the play. Bad handoff. Orion still picks it up and gets some yards, though. Great recovery.
12 Walker.
Looking at a new look here from the defense.
Stop on the play by the Rams, number 52.
Subbing out that front seven.
2nd down and 8.
Going with the nickel look here. Number 3 motions over for Thomas. Orion takes it up the middle but gets stuffed. Loses 2 yards.
Ball's out.
Ball's out.
We're here by number 58, maybe.
12 Walker, the quarterback keeper for Thomas.
Thomas gets lucky there.
Or a sack on the play by the Rams, number 56, Harris. 3rd down and 10.
Bluefield staying in that nickel look, keeping an extra DB out there. Thomas motioning over. Going to make it trips left here at the snap. Orion drops back. Pressure immediately.
Oh,
He's running. Gets a few yards, but it's still going to be 4th down for your Nighthawks. Have some instant pressure from that new defensive front they subbed in.
It's about the edge. Gavin Gibson with the pressure.
Tackle on the play by the Rams, number 76, Gutierrez, and number 23 counts. 4th down and 6.
It's like Alex is going down here.
Injury timeout.
Timeout. Bluefield.
Timeout by Bluefield. Gonna leave them with 2 left here. Coming near and into the third quarter here. 41 seconds left.
Bluefield University Athletics is everywhere you are. Find us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube for all the inside information and news on the Rams.
Looks like Thomas is going to stay out here. They need to have a sense of urgency here. Late in the game, still down 3 scores. They're going to keep that offense out there. And that
41 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
looks like some pressure coming off for Bluefield here. Maybe stunting the blitz. Got some motion.
Flag in the play.
It's going to be a flag.
Delay game. Distance 39. Defense number 50. 5-yard penalty. Still
Bit 5-yard penalty for Bluefield here. They said delay a game on the defense.
That's Andre Santiago jumping at the offense. You can't do that.
It's going to be 4th down and 1 instead of a 4th down and 6. Costly mistake by Bluefield. Let's see if they can come back. Run up the middle by 22. He has the first down. He's got room. Only 25 left to go. 15. Down at the 10. Bad mistake. Turns into a 1st and 10 for Thomas.
Knocked out of bounds. Land for the 25. Gain on the play results in Thomas.
Number 25, Terrell Sablon, coming in with another touchdown saving tackle. Been calling his name a lot today. Freshman making a name for himself.
1st and goal for Thomas.
I'm going to go in 11 personnel here, and they're going to motion that running back out for more of an empty set. Going to motion him back in. It's going to be a power read. Orion keeps it. Might get a couple yards on that. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Had a helmet come off the play.
Thomas University.
Looked like it came off of number 58, Ethan Walker. Jack Everett's coming in for his sub.
2nd and goal from the 8.
Looks like Thomas might have an opportunity to score here with 5 seconds left on the clock. They're just going to let the time run out. Go into the next quarter.
All right, folks.
Start of the fourth quarter, sorry. Bluefield up 21-0.
It's been a Bluefield ran game so far, but Thomas here nearing possible first score here. They're going to be on the 8-yard line starting this 4th quarter. We got 3 downs left to score. Could see some first points for Thomas. All right, starting the 4th quarter here. Let's see if this Bluefield defensive line can have a stone wall here. Get some pressure on this young quarterback. Snap, handoff, 22. He's got a full head of steam.
Number 22, Crawford, the ball carrier for Thomas University. Tackle on the play.
He's going to be stopped here about the 3-yard line.
23 count. Brings up
Ethan Walker subs out for a bigger front. Seems like we have.
Another handoff, number 22. Can he punch it in? Nearing the pylon. Touchdown, Thomas. Get their first points of the game at the start of the fourth quarter. And another player down.
Thomas University touchdown. Injury timeout.
That would be number 71 for Thomas. It's Lewis Martin, freshman. Good to see him up and walking, jogging off the field. Thomas here to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. 21-7. Bluefield leads at the start of the fourth quarter.
Extra point by number 9 Nebraska Crawford at Thomas University is good.
Saw some life out of Thomas here in that third quarter. They started picking up some more first downs, made it to 11 first downs instead of 6. And they sure figured out that rushing game. They have 36 rushes for 87 yards coming out and still 43 passing yards. But I think they found their bread and butter with running that read option power read look with number 22 and 12. Maybe they can gain some momentum off that.
On kick for Thomas University, number 84, Odell. Back receive for Bluefield University, number 8, Thomas, and number 80, Haywood.
Thomas here for the kickoff. Pooch kick down to the 17-yard line. Chavis has it. Chavis is running, looking for the edge. Tries to cut back. Another big return for Bluefield.
Another big return by Chavis down to the 40-yard line. Actually checked at the 42-yard line.
See if this offense can get going here. I mean, it's kind of stalled out here in the third, but see if they can find what some of that first quarter, second quarter magic they had going on. Got the speedster in here, running back number 5. They hand it off to him inside zone. Gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Gains 2 yards.
Number 5, Younger, the ball carrier for the Rams. You are game on the play, 6 on 8.
Going in a traditional spread look for Bluefield. Motioning Kyrie over. It's going to be a jet sweep to Kyrie. Let's see if he gets the edge. Big, laying the lumber. Kyrie Edwards. It's going to be about a 5-yard gain on moving into third down. It's going to be third down and 4. Super manageable spot for this offense. They're not pinned down, sitting on the 49-yard line.
Bluefield with 8 seconds left to snap the ball.
They need to snap it. They get it off just in time. Cash drops back, picks off. Number 28 running down the field. Ethan Cash trying to save him. Chavis can't make the stop. That's a pick 6 for Thomas. Didn't want to see that. Tried to draw up a slant concept for Bluefield, but untimely mistake. Draws it in with 1 score. It's going to be 21-13, pinned in an extra point here for Thomas. Extra point is good for Thomas.
Miss scored 21-14 with 12 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the fourth. A lot of chatter off Thomas's sideline.
Seeing some life from Thomas here.
It would be smart for Bluefield to watch out for the onside here.
It would not surprise me with the momentum they have.
No, they made it.
Kick for Thomas, number 84, Walden.